Hey y'all, this is Marlan'are and I am back with another video. Um, we're just gonna jump into it. So listen, life is just in shambles, okay? So today is Juneteenth, y'all. Happy Juneteenth. I don't sound enthusiastic today because the day before yesterday, we're gonna say like around 8 a.m. 8 a.m. the day before yesterday, I got one of my wheel bearings done. But the left rear wheel bearing done. The reason why I only got one done is because I couldn't afford the parts. I still needed to work to get both done to be able to pay full price. Excuse me, y'all, that motorcycle. Prior, I called up there. He told me $200 for both of the wheel bearings, but that was only if I had the parts. I didn't know that until I came in. You know, I ain't really got my car fixed in a minute, so that was if I had both parts. So I goes up in there, he's like, yeah, we're gonna need more, so we might just have to just do one wheel bearing, which he did that for 200 flat. So I'm like, oh well, fuck it. So anyways, I got it done, y'all, okay? Yay, I got a little something done in my car. Not everything, but I'm getting there. But no. Soon when I got that fixed, right, I went home. I ate a little something. I was feeling good, feeling very good, y'all. And I'm getting a fucking call. Sorry, y'all. And after that, I called myself driving to GoPuff. I'm a GoPuff driver now. I've been the GoPuff driver for the last month. So I was on my way to the GoPuff location, to the GoPuff warehouse, so I could do some orders. So I was about 15 minutes away from home. I'm driving like 15 minutes, okay? Like I want to say like around 12 minutes, I start smelling something. Now, I was driving on 8 Mile Road. If you know, you know. Construction, just a lot of stuff going on. So I just figured that it was the construction. I figured it was the construction, okay, something with the cement or whatever. So, but anyways, I was like, a little scared. I had a lot of these scares before. You smell something, you think it's your car. I'm one of those. You can see what the car I am. I'm like an older model car. Cars half as old as me. This car was born 2007, so yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so anyways, I kept smelling it. And I'm like, oh shit. So I seen someone look over at me, but I mean that doesn't necessarily mean that they're looking at my car, like, oh, you need to check. But something told me to pull over. I pulled over on 8 Mile and Carroll Street on the west side. I pulls over and I examine my car. I see, oh shit, that's a damn Queen Bee that just hit my windshield wiper. I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse me, let me roll my window up before the Queen Bee gets me. Okay, let me roll my window up, y'all. Oh shoot, it was 2 of them. I kid you not, y'all. It was 2 Queen Bees on my windshield wiper. I don't know why. But anyway, I pulls over on 8 Mile and Carroll Street. I got out to examine to see if it was my vehicle. I looked and I'm like, I don't see anything. I don't smell it. So I goes towards my right side, the right passenger. I seen smoke coming from the wheel. Inside the wheel compartment was my brakes, was my rotors and stuff. I seen it coming from there. I'm like, oh Lord, oh fuck. So I just completely said, yep, it's time for a tow. We're not about to drive like this. When I tell you it was smoke, not like heavy, because I caught it just in time. I didn't drive and I didn't just smell it like forever. Like I smelled it for maybe like 2 or 3 minutes or something before I stopped. So I'm like, oh yeah, it's time to call a tow. Sat there and called a tow, y'all, okay? Tow took like, it said 133 minutes. So like 2 hours or something. An hour and some change or whatever. The tow came. Why, when a tow came, I feel like people just started to fucking populate. Like, the tow came, acknowledged me. Told him I was riding with him. I got out. About to go inside the tow truck. Why the door's locked? So I'm like, oh, why would I walk over? Let me just wait on him. As I'm waiting, y'all, to get inside this tow, someone walked past. Out of all that time I was sitting in my car, did nobody walk past. It was a car parked across the street from me. Then like they left and they came back, but it really wasn't like a lot of, but eventually that person got out their car. It was a fucking semi truck, but it was just not the semi, but the actual truck minus the semi had pulled up maybe like 20 minutes or 10 minutes before the tow truck people came. So I'm just like, I just felt like that day was just like embarrass me day. Because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like I was just thinking like, I've got into so many situations when something was wrong with my car and I'm just sitting here, I can't do anything about it, and I'm just like a bum at the moment, if that makes sense. Like can't afford it, waiting for somebody else to help you. So I just feel like that was just, I don't know, like was that my turn? Was that my what words am I trying to look for? Like, is that my endpoint? Like, is that it? Because I'm just like, I really felt embarrassed. Prior to me getting out that car, y'all, I had a hoodie on because I'm just like, I don't want people staring at me. Y'all, 2 vehicles pulled up. It was something going on, I don't know if it's like a school or something, daycare or whatever. But I seen 2 cars pull up, like right when I got out the car. It was not even a lot of activity when I was sitting in my car waiting on that tow truck. Soon when that tow truck came, that is when people just wanted to come. And I'm just like, are you serious? Like, is this giving embarrass Gennaro day? Like, is that what it is? I was just so fucking fed up, y'all. I was just over it. So anyways, the tow truck guy dropped me off and stuff. We had a little small talk about what happened. I get home, it's not that bad. I live right off the service drive. Right when I got home, it was a neighbor's dog that was just sitting there in the window. I was so freaking heated. I'm just like, this fucking dog. Every fucking time I come home, this fucking dog looking out the window. And it just made it even fucking worse. Like, this dog is actually being nosy looking out the window while my car is being towed home. Like, I really just wanted to fucking shoot that fucking dog. But yeah, it's my fault. Like, oh no, you can't blame that. Like, you getting yourself in these fucked up ass situations. You can't get mad at a fucking innocent dog, yeah. But I was just like, why the fuck everybody's like fucking watching me? Why I feel like I'm being watched? Everybody just staring at me. Like, it just felt like stare at me day. Like, your car broke down. Let's stare into his soul. It's just like, I've never experienced that before. I don't know, maybe I was just a little bit more rare that day, but like, I was very fucked up. Anyways, currently 26 years old, living with a family member. No savings. No fucking nothing. Just broke. GoPuff, I was a GoPuff driver. Check by check. Now, wintertime I was making a lot of money. Wintertime it was like a whole lot. Like, I was making that money. Damn near almost $1,000 I was able to actually have in my account, just sitting there building up. But like I said, now it's just like I'm back on the goddamn concrete, just struggling, just no help. Like, I'm just sitting up here looking like a bump on the log, y'all. Once again, I don't know what to do. I'm just sitting here looking stupid, like 26 years old, no plan, no savings, no nothing. 26, no savings, no nothing, no place. Just gotta stop, like, Y'all, I'm sorry, I'm just up here fidgeting with my stuff. This is already like this, so it's like I'm trying to get this. It's so nasty. I'm trying to get this like the other one. But yeah, like, this is just straight on me, man. I'm just like fidgeting, like I'm just don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm tired. I wish I just got myself together at an early age. Like, I'm tired. This car is getting hot. I gotta roll this window down again. Like, I'm over it, y'all. Currently 26 years old. And 26 years old. About to be 27 November 12th. And I have nothing to show for it. That pretty much explains everything. Yep. That's currently where I'm at the moment. Lost. Looking like a bump on the log. Lost. But yeah, y'all, I'm not gonna really hold you guys. You guys can share your experiences. That would be greatly appreciated. Yeah. Like, subscribe, comment. Yeah. Have a good day.